Times have changed and people are busier than ever. We've changed too. Being a den leader has always been rewarding and fun, and we've created Scout Book and all these videos to make being a den leader even easier, so you can focus on what matters most: building the leaders of tomorrow. Now, everything you need to know is on your phone and with you at all times. You can use these videos as a reference tool whenever you need them. And to make it easier, we've color-coded the main points in each video, so it's easy to fast forward your way through any video to find what you need when you need it. If you haven't already done so, check out the Running a Den Meeting video to get an overview of what den meetings are like. The Cub Scout program is designed to instill character, introduce leadership skills, develop personal fitness, and concept of citizenship. But we know that most children join to have fun, meet new friends, and go on adventures. The Cub Scout program definitely does all of that too. Before going on adventures with Cub Scouts, it's important to set expectations of behavior. Your first den meeting will help you set the tone for future meetings, create positive reinforcement for good behavior, and introduce your Cub Scouts to the values of scouting. I know that sounds like a tall order for a first meeting, but don't worry. It's all done with time-tested and proven methods that are really simple to deliver. The first badge that your Cub Scout will earn is the Bobcat badge. The purpose of this badge is to introduce some basic concepts of the Cub Scout program. After completing the 7 requirements, Cub Scouts are rewarded with the Bobcat badge that they can proudly put on their uniform. The requirements for Bobcat are found in each Cub Scout handbook, which you can find in the resource section of the Scout Book, along with important information that the Cub Scout's parent or guardian should read to better understand these values to help reinforce them at home. The activities that Cub Scouts do to earn their Bobcat badge help demonstrate the values and character traits that are a part of the overall Cub Scouting program. It's a good idea for you to become familiar with the Scout Oath and Law so you can find opportunities to reinforce these values. The Scout Oath and Scout Law are ideals and not always easy to live up to. We're simply introducing the concept of having values to live up to. The Bobcat requirement is to learn and say the Scout Oath and Scout Law with help as needed. Don't worry, no one has to memorize them. Cub Scouts may complete this requirement by learning the meaning of the oath and the law, and then saying the oath and the law, even if it means they are reading it. The Cub Scout sign is a method used to give Cub Scouts a sense of belonging and to draw a Cub Scout's attention to prepare them to listen. The sign is made simply by raising your right arm high and extending your forefinger and middle finger, like this. The Cub Scout sign is used when either the Scout Oath or Scout Law is recited and to get everyone's attention. There will be plenty of times when you would need to get a Scout's attention to either hear new instructions or stop an activity, so do this. When you explain the Cub Scout sign for the first time, tell the Cub Scouts that the 2 fingers are the ears of the wolf. And when they see someone raise their sign, they too should raise their sign to show that they are ready to listen. After you explain how the Cub Scout sign works, have them practice. Refrain from saying or yelling, "Signs up!" Simply put your sign up, stop any action, and wait until all are given the Cub Scout sign. Practice and just be patient. The Cub Scout Handshake is another method used to give Cub Scouts a sense of belonging. When greeting another Cub Scout, use your right hand but extend your 2 fingers like the Cub Scout sign. This is to encourage each other to live up to the Scout Oath and Scout Law. The Cub Scout motto is simply, do your best. This is a standard for a Cub Scout's participation and completion for a requirement. And hey, this goes for you as a den leader too. Relax and do your best. When you're doing your best, you and your Cub Scouts will have a great experience. The Cub Scout salute is a method used to show respect and duty to country. The Cub Scout salute is made with the right hand with 2 fingers together touching your forehead. If you are wearing a hat, you place your fingers at the front of the bill of the hat. The salute is used when reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, when the U.S. flag is being raised or lowered, or when the U.S. flag is on the parade. We do not use the Cub Scout salute to salute individuals. The last requirement for Bobcat is done at home and deals with a really important topic. The BSA has established important barriers to abuse. Methods for creating barriers to abuse includes educating parents, leaders, and the Cub Scouts themselves on different types of abuse, how to spot them, and what to do if you suspect abuse. Each Scout and their parent or guardian should complete the exercises in the pamphlet, How to Protect Your Child from Abuse. The videos and a printable version of the pamphlet are available on scouting.org. The Bobcat badge is a Cub Scout's first accomplishment in scouting. Presenting the Bobcat badge should be done at a well-prepared packed meeting. Get with your Cub Master to discuss how and when your Cub Scouts will be presented their Bobcat badge. Okay, we've covered a lot of important information. Thanks for watching. Next, you should watch the overview of the specific grade, or in Cub Scouting we call rank, that you will be working with.